The war had begun. The two sides were fighting with their heart and soul. Ram's side wanted to get Sita back from the hands of the demons. Ravan's side wanted to defend their king and kingdom. The first day was quite eventful. Ram's side easily overpowered Ravans and killed Mrugaraksh, Durmukh, and Prahast. Ravan could not take this defeat and he ordered his son Indrajit to go and fight the battle. Indrajit was furious and full of wrath on hearing about the death of his loved ones. He left no stone unturned and entered the battlefield with full preparation. He did the yagna because of which he would not be defeated. He then entered the battlefield. He used his deceptive powers to create a false image of Sita, and Ram and Laxman went at ease seeing Sita coming towards them. Grabbing this opportunity, Indrajit released one of his celestial and most powerful weapons, Nagpaksh, on them. As a result, both Ram and Lakshman fell unconscious to the ground. The two main warriors of Ram's army were on the ground unconscious. Their army was desperate and upset beyond move. A wave of panic, sadness, and grief came and engulfed them. Indrajit was so happy that he left the battlefield thinking that they have won the war and it was all over. Sita heard this news and started praying. Everyone tried to wake them up and tried every medicine and herb to revive them. However, nothing worked. They were on the verge of losing hope when they saw a mighty bird coming towards them. They had lost their hopes and the brothers were tied by a weapon of snakes. No one could untie them and it was all gone. The mighty bird came to them and asked what was wrong. Hanuman told them the story. As he told the story, the mighty bird spotted Sampati in their army and greeted him. The mighty bird was none other than Garuda, Jatayu and Sampati's uncle. Sampati told that Ram and Laxman were attacked by Indrajit and they were now unconscious in the hold of the Nagpaksh. Garuda immediately went to them and ate the snake. Slowly, the two brothers came back to life. A sigh of relief and happiness replaced the emotions of sadness and grief. The worst was over, and they now had their two most beloved warriors alive and healthy in front of them. As Ram came back to life, he said, "O Garuda, I shall always be grateful to you for this wonderful deed you have done. You shall always be close to my heart, and there would be nothing in the world that I would not do for you." Garuda replied, "It is my duty and the celebration of my existence to help you, my dear Lord." Then the two brothers assembled their army to discuss their strategy to tackle Ravan's army. They had to now fight with brains as well as brawl, as their pure strength was not enough to deal with the illusionary powers of Ravan's warriors. What lay ahead was a war full of surprises and shocks.